Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So for today's video I am really excited because I'm doing a get ready with me, which I have not done in the longest time, mainly because I don't really ever get ready for anything. But it's the weekend and I thought I just really fancied just doing like a full face of makeup, which like I said I have not done in months. Putting some tan on, maybe curling my hair. Let's see how if I can be bothered or not. Yeah, I just thought it would be something to do and also like a different video because I feel like they do get repetitive in lockdown, so I thought let's do a little get ready with me, and these are my favourite videos to watch like myself anyways. Yeah, I thought I would film a little full face get ready with me. I'm not very good at makeup, but I'm gonna do a full face, and for some reason I've been really into makeup recently. I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials and I'm trying to convince myself not to buy makeup because it's just not worth it. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, just gonna be a little chatty get ready with me doing a full face of makeup. Also my tan, can we just take a moment? So I thought I'm gonna put some fake tan on so I'm all nice and tan for the video, but I already had fake tan on and I couldn't be bothered to scrub it off, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it on top. Another layer of extra dark won't hurt. Look at the colour of me. I'm literally like the colour of wood. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. I need another shower, but I was like, I'm not gonna wash it off twice. I can't be bothered. So just ignore. And I wore black as well to like try and calm it down, but it didn't work. I'm still, oh wow. So please ignore that. But I'm just gonna put my hair back. And yeah, like I said, I've been really into makeup at the minute, so I'm gonna try and do like a full face with foundation and stuff. I don't know how it's gonna go because I feel like I'm not very good at makeup. Also, the lighting will probably change throughout this video because the sun is supposed to set in about an hour, so I'm sorry if the lighting goes a bit funny. So first I'm gonna prime my face. I actually got this in a glossy box. It's the Figs and Rouge Blurring Primer and Finishing Fix. Micro blur and silicone free formula, blurs imperfection, banishes shine, which I need. That's why I love glossy box as well, because you just get like little bits and bobs that you can try out, and it's just fun, isn't it, to try different stuff. So I'm going to use this primer on mainly my T-zone, I guess, if it's like a blur in. I think I'm going to have to put a jumper on because I can't keep staring at my arms. They are driving me crazy. I'm going to use my favourite lip balm, which is the Nyx Ultra Nourishing Lip Balm. This is my favourite. I will try and link everything in the description box, but I feel like I said, I don't feel like I'm that good at makeup, so I don't know whether it's even like worth linking stuff, but I'll do it anyway. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline 24-hour Stay, and I don't know whether they still sell this because I went into Superdrug the other day and I saw like this 30-hour one. I'm thinking, it's got their foundation on for 30 hours. Don't know whether it's a little bit light for this very intense fake tanned face. It might be a little bit light, but this is literally the darkest foundation that I've got, I'm pretty sure. Note to self, do not apply a fake tan on fake tan. It's just, I was feeling lazy and I was thinking doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I've been watching a lot of, I was rewatching Jordan, Lipscomb and Holly Boone's like makeup videos because I feel like they're just so good at makeup. So I've been like watching them, and it's made me really want to buy some makeup. Then I'm trying to remind myself like there's no need to buy makeup because you're not going anywhere. Just hold off, because my obsessions last for a very short amount of time. So I'm thinking if I just hold off, and then if I'm still into makeup by the time like we start going out, like pub gardens and stuff, then I can justify it. But when I'm literally never wearing makeup, there's just no point. I mean, I do wear makeup to film some videos and stuff, but not like proper makeup. And then I saw Madison Beer's Vogue makeup tutorial, which I feel like's really blown up on TikTok and stuff, and she made me want to do like a whole Charlotte Tilbury order. So I added loads of Charlotte Tilbury stuff that she used to my cart on their website, and it came to like nearly £200. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes I feel like buying high-end makeup that I'm like, is it actually any better than just like the drugstore? I don't really know if it is, to be honest. So then I sort of doubt whether I should do it or not. Maybe I will, if I stay into makeup, I might do like a little order, and then maybe I could do a video, like a get ready with me of using all the stuff. Maybe when I was watching Jordan Lipscomb's and Holly Boone's video, like, they're just so good at it, and I'm just really not good at like eyeshadow and stuff. I just can't do it. I feel like I don't have the eyelid space, and maybe that's just my excuse, but I genuinely feel like I don't have the eyelid space, and eyeshadow just never looks right on me. But it's probably because I can't do it. Now that my foundation is down, and this foundation, by the way, is literally amazing. When I put it on, it makes me feel like putting it on all the time because it just looks so nice. But then I'm like, I can't bother to put foundation all the time, but it looks really, really nice. It's so flawless looking. And then I'm going to conceal with my favourite concealer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Madison Beer's Vogue makeup tutorial. She used the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I used to have that, but I never, like, I don't remember thinking it was that good. Maybe I'll have to repurchase, but I feel like I remember it running out constantly. Like, you would have to buy it all the time because it would just run out. I don't remember it being that good, but this Too Faced one is amazing, and it is what I use as like a little bit of a foundation day to day. Like, I'll just use this instead because it's got such good coverage. I'm using the shade Light Beige. I'll try and link everything down below, like I said, if I can. I'm just going to push this in with my sponge. I had the biggest bowl of pasta about an hour ago, like, I'm talking huge. It was my leftover HelloFresh meal, and I honestly feel like I could burst. My stomach is bursting, but oh my god, it was so good. It was actually one of the best HelloFresh meals I feel like I've had thus far. It was a lamb, mince and mushroom creamy pasta with rosemary and cheese, and oh my god, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And I always find with the HelloFresh meals, like the ones that you're like I'm excited about because obviously I picked them, the ones that you just feel like, oh yeah, that would be nice, always end up like the best ones. Like, oh my gosh, that pasta was unreal. But yeah, I just had the biggest bowl of pasta and I feel so sick and bloated. And then I did have a chocolate bar after, so I wasn't really helping myself, to be honest. But you know, I've had a few conversations with you guys on my DMs and stuff. I'm really sorry if this lighting goes weird because the sun is literally setting. Yeah, I've had a few conversations on DMs and stuff with you guys who've actually started doing HelloFresh as well. I just think it's amazing. I feel like maybe I was reluctant to try it just because I feel like it's something that is maybe widely advertised, as in, I don't know, I feel like sometimes when a brand works with too many influencers, like, it can almost turn people off a product. I don't know, but I just love it. It's absolutely amazing. It's worth every penny, I think, personally, because it's really boring. Why am I talking about HelloFresh? I don't know. So Pub Garden's open in 29 days, which is very exciting. I feel like I'm not even going to be able to get in one though. I feel like they're going to be like chock-a-block. I'm just wanting to get in the Pub Gardens, but I'm so excited for things to start lifting again. I feel like I've been feeling a lot more positive and excited. I've also been buying a few more clothes. Like, I did that Bershka haul, which, if you haven't already seen the Bershka haul that I posted, I'm going to say like 2 weeks ago now, most favourite haul ever. I think literally their stuff is amazing. Yeah, one of like my most favourite hauls ever. I kept basically everything from the haul. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to use a little bit of a light concealer right in my inner corner, even though I feel like I already look quite bright. But I'm going to use this Jeffree Star concealer in C10, literally right there, just to make that bright. Yeah, favourite haul ever. Like, if you haven't already seen it, I definitely recommend watching it because I just loved the stuff in it. They had such cool stuff. And then I did like 3 Pull & Bear orders, which I haven't done a haul for just because one of my orders never got delivered and it was like a whole palaver, and then I just kept ordering stuff and I got really confused with what I was ordering. So I literally had like 4 Pull & Bear parcels. It was ridiculous and I got really confused. So I didn't actually do a haul for that, but I kept some stuff from Pull & Bear. Like, I kept these denim shorts, some crop tops. Like, Pull & Bear and Bershka, I'd had I'm not sure whether I should have done that. It's a little bit bright. Yeah, Pull & Bear and Bershka are where it's at. And then this morning I went on to Zara and I was like, oh, for God's sake, this is all I need. They had so much stuff on there, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do a Zara order as well, which means I can do a haul anyway, so it's not the end of the world. They had really cute summer bits, and I'm just really excited to start going out in the world again. And yeah, I feel like I've definitely been feeling more excited about it because I've started buying clothes. I feel like it might finally be worth it. I'm then going to cream bronze, and I'm using again another Maybelline Superstay product. Oh, this is their foundation stick. Ooh, I wonder if I'd like the actual foundation of this. But I use it in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to literally tap it on this stippling brush. Stipple the product on. Just feel like cream bronzing adds like another layer to your makeup. Like, just makes it more long wearing, and I don't really know. I just do it. My friend actually got me this for my birthday. I'm going to say like 3 years ago. And then ever since she bought it for me, I just repurchased it. That's something that I definitely don't do with makeup, is like try different products. I just have the same stuff and repurchase them for years and years, because I don't want to waste my money and not like something. But yeah, I want to start trying stuff again, like trying different things. But yeah, I definitely worry that, oh, if I buy that, that's going to waste my money, especially if it's high end. I don't want to be spending loads of money on something and then not even like it. Like, I always debate buying a high-end foundation, but then I think, but the Maybelline one's really good, so why chance it, you know? And I'm just going to push that in with my, I look crazy in the viewfinder, like, oh my god, what's going on here? The lighting is crazy. I don't actually look that crazy in real life, I promise. I'm just going to push it all in with a beauty blender. I'm then going to set my face, and I do need to get like a proper powder. That's one thing that I don't have, is like a proper like translucent powder. I was debating getting the Holly Boone translucent blurring powder, I think it's called, because that's supposed to be really good, and I bought my friend Jasmine it. I don't know whether she's used it yet, but I was debating that or getting the pressed Charlotte Tilbury airbrushing powder, because at the minute I'm just using the Rimmel Stay Matte. And I feel like I've said this before in my other Get Ready With Me's, but I really have no idea whether it works, but I just repurchased it because it's cheap. So I'm just going to set under my eyes using a Luxie brush, which I have a few of these Luxie brushes now because I've got them in a few glossy boxes. And oh my god, the quality of these brushes are lovely. I have no idea where you get them from, but I should really look into it. But again, that's why I love glossy box and stuff, because you just can try different bits and bobs, you know. I'm just going to set my T-zone with this brush. I'm just going with the bigger brush for the rest of the skin. Can't believe how fast this year is going already. We're already like the middle of March. I was going to say beginning, but then I've just realised we're actually the middle of March, which is crazy. Before you know it, it's going to be my birthday, I'm telling you. I was thinking about my birthday the other day actually, and I think I want to do just like, I mean, my birthday's in May, so hopefully with everything, like fingers crossed, restaurants will just have opened because my birthday's the 18th. So I probably won't go to a restaurant for my birthday, but I was thinking of just doing like a garden thing, so having like a little picnic in the garden, like cocktails with music, and maybe hopefully if it's nice weather. I always picture my birthday like beautiful blue skies, but obviously we don't know if that's going to happen. Although my last birthday was stunning, the weather, it was lockdown. I've actually got a lockdown birthday vlog, and the weather was stunning. Yeah, I'm thinking like cocktails in the garden, music, like wearing like a little bodycon dress, some little sliders. I'm using the Modern Renaissance, wait, what is it called? Modern Renaissance palette. And this is the bit where I mess up with the makeup because, oh, I actually saw as well. Wait, no, I'll do that after. Yeah, this is usually a bit where I mess up with makeup because I'm just not very good with eyeshadow. I'm not blaming myself though, I'm blaming my eyelid shape. I don't think it's me, I think it's my eyelid shape, because my eyelids, like when I look you can't actually see the eyelid. So where's the eyeshadow gonna go? Like what are you gonna see? Because you can't even see my eyelid. So I feel like my eyes definitely make it harder. But anyways, I'm just putting a light like brown colour and just blending that into my crease. I want to get into like shimmers and glosses because again I always just do the same thing, but I never do like shimmery eyeshadow. I always feel like, oh, I don't like it if I put it on. I always just do matte browns, and I never wear glosses because I feel like they don't suit me. But in the summer I want to get into like shimmery like eyeshadow and glossy lips, because I watched again a Holly Boone makeup video earlier. This was an old one, it was like from last summer. Oh my god, she did the most stunning makeup look ever, like shimmery gold, like smoky eye look with this glossy nude like brown lip. And I'd already pictured my outfit that I'd wear to match the makeup because it was just so nice. I don't think I'll be able to do it because again I don't wear my eyelids, please. I think I'm going to try and get into like shimmers and glossies and stuff, but not today. I don't know, I just don't feel like trying it today. Look at my hands, please. I definitely went OTT on the fake tan. I've been rewatching Orange is the New Black. I don't know why. I literally was laying in bed thinking of what to watch, and for some reason it was just like, I want to watch Orange is the New Black. So that's what I did. I've been rewatching series 1 and it's just such a good series. Like, I remember watching it for the first time. It is just a very, very good series. If you haven't already watched Orange is the New Black, I really recommend it. I just love it. So I've been rewatching that. I've nearly finished series 1, which I probably won't carry on because I feel like after series 1 it gets a bit rubbish. Or is it series 2 or 3? I can't remember, but it doesn't really last. Like, it's not that good for that long. I'm gonna put this orange shade in my crease just because I want to make it a little bit warmer. It does look quite cool tone. I don't know if that's because my face is so orange. And then I'm going to take a dark brown colour, Violet Voss Pro palette. Who remembers this palette? I mean, maybe people still use it. I haven't watched makeup tutorials in a while, but I'm going to take a mix of brownie points and teddy bear. I just want to concentrate this at the outer corner. I just want to deepen it up a little bit. I want to do what Madison Beer did in her Vogue video. I'm going to try and do what Madison Beer did where she like flicked eyeshadow in her inner corner, but I don't know how it's going to look, so we'll just give it a go. I'm going to use again a mix of brownie points and teddy bear. Now I'm going to sort of just do a little flick on the other corner just to match up a little bit. Okay, that's the best as we're going to get, people. We're just going to leave it there. I'm going to bronze my face with the same bronzer that I have used again for about 3-4 years. This is the NYX Matte Bronzer. I use it in the shade Deep Tan. It's really dark, so I just put it on my forehead and then drag it on my cheeks rather than applying it straight to my cheeks, if that makes sense, because it is pretty dark. But when you've got this much fake tan on, you need it. Oh, I was going to film a TikTok. Oh, damn it. This is why I'm rubbish at this sort of thing. Like, I want to be more active on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I just forget to do it all. I was going to do a little, like I was going to do a makeup one. Obviously I needed the clip of me before the makeup and I've only gone and forgot it. What a woolly. Okay, I'm not doing that TikTok then. So this is what I saw Holly Boone do in her makeup tutorial. She wiped off the product off her eyebrows because she said that like all your powders and stuff clings to your eyebrow and then it makes your eyebrow look like really ashy, which, oh my god, it actually does. So I'm just taking some micellar water and just wiping the product off my eyebrows. That's actually true, it looks a lot better. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows quickly off camera because I hate filling my eyebrows in and I don't enjoy what, like, I feel like in most makeup videos people usually skip the eyebrow part because there's just something really boring about filling in your eyebrows. I'm going to fill them in off camera and I'm just using, again, a product that I've used for years. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I use it in the shade Espresso. I'm just going to flick it through my eyebrows, make them look a little bit more full. I'm interested in like what everyone is most excited to do once, like, well, if it's true and it's lighting there. I just feel like everyone's excited for all different stuff. I'm honestly so excited to go to the cinema and have something to eat. Like so I said my birthday's on May the 18th and I said to my boyfriend, I was like, can we just on the May the 18th just go, hopefully something's good on, to the cinema and just have something to eat. Like, I'm just so excited to do that. I'm literally just going to take the Modern Renaissance palette again and just use that raw sienna and burnt orange and just really blend that underneath my eye. Mascara, I'm using my favourite again. This is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. While that dries, I'm just going to contour the Kat Von D palette. I'm going to contour my cheekbones. I saw this TikTok of this girl contouring her nose and she literally changed the complete shape of it. So I've tried to sort of change up how I contour my nose, but I did try and do it the way that she did it, but it like didn't really like work on my nose because obviously everyone's nose shapes are different. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. watched the documentary on Netflix that people were talking about, that Cecil hotel, and I had the worst night's sleep ever. I couldn't sleep afterwards. I know it's not like, well, it is, it's just creepy, like the way they did the documentary. I just found it really creepy. I had like the worst night's sleep ever and I couldn't sleep. But I was googling about the case afterwards, as I always do with like documentaries and stuff, and it's really weird because, so on the documentary, I'm sorry if anyone this ruined, so maybe just skip if you haven't seen it yet, but they said that the maintenance man, when he found Elisa in the water thing, that the lid was on top. So that's why I was a bit like, oh my god, like how did this happen, because the lid was on top. But then I was googling it, and then on Wikipedia it said that the lid was, like, the maintenance man said that the lid wasn't on. So then people were like, oh, she just got in it because there was no lid on top. But then in the show it said there was a lid on top. If you haven't seen it, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But I was just like, what? Like, were they sort of like lying in the document? Well, they can't lie in the documentary, can they? Maybe Wikipedia was wrong, but it said on there that the maintenance man had like said no, there was no lid on the water tank. I don't know. Very weird, very creepy, very sad. I'm gonna do another layer of mascara and also do my lower lashes as well. I love like a thick, chunky mascara, which I know not everyone loves, but I like the look of like thick, chunky lashes. I'm also praying for as well if the whole June 21st thing does go ahead. I'm really hoping that they like abolish the face mask rule, because there is nothing worse than putting on a full face of makeup, lipstick, lip gloss, whatever, and then having to put a bloody face mask on. It's just the worst thing ever. So I'm just really hoping that when everything goes back to normal, like maybe they'll just be like, what's the word, you know, like a choice. They don't have to wear them, because I mean, that's a really selfish and superficial reason, but they just ruin my makeup and it's annoying. The only thing that's not fun about filming Get Ready With Me is editing them, because there's going to be like an hour of me chatting rubbish. Look at how white I am. Why do I look so white? I don't get it. I usually would do faux freckles, but I feel like if you've got a full face foundation on, do you do faux freckles? Probably not, because would you? I don't know. Do a little bit of blush, and I actually found this blush in my drawer. I completely forgot that I had this Kylie blush, which I was obsessed with. This is the Kylie blush in Winter Kiss, and I was obsessed with this blush and I just forgot about it. And I used to really not like blush, like I would skip blush, whereas now I'm like, oh, I could never. Like so. And then I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use this highlighter from the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm face palette. And I don't know what it just says highlight, so I'm going to highlight with this. My cheekbones. It's crazy how like the fashion, would you call it, was so much highlight, like it was all about the highlight, whereas now I feel like highlight's not as a big of a thing, and it's definitely taken, I feel like makeup's definitely taken more of like a natural turn, I would say. Like it's more about looking natural and like how to get the natural look and cream products, and I don't know, I feel like it's as much as like a full beat anymore. I'm also going to highlight my nose, which I never do because I get really oily on my nose, so I tend to avoid highlighting my nose, but you know what, I'm just going to do it anyway. It's not like I'm going clubbing or anything, is it? Like that. And then I will go in with another coat of mascara. I'm just a 3-coat mascara gal. I know it's excessive, but yeah, I like a three coats of mascara. So I do curl my eyelashes as well once they've all dried, which I know is quite intense because they look really thick and like a lot, because obviously I put a lot of mascara on them. But then I like to curl them as well, just really, really lightly, because obviously you don't want to pull out your eyelashes. Okay, then once I've curled them, they just look more like boom, you know. This is the MAC eyeliner in the shade Photograph. Now the lighting's alright now, but yeah, I'm using the MAC eyeliner in Photograph. It's my favourite. It's just a really, really deep brown colour and it lasts really well. I mean, I do apply it like throughout the night because I like it to look really intense and my eyes water, and but I would say it lasts pretty well. I do my tight line, which is so important. I can't believe I never used to do my tight line because it ties together the mascara. Like, it just makes your mascara and your lashes look thicker. So I always do my tight line and then also my waterline as well. I didn't highlight my inner corner, so I'm going to do that. In the Madison Beer video, she only really highlights like here. She didn't really do it actually in the inner corner, so I'm going to try copying Madison Beer because, I mean, it'd be nice to be her, wouldn't it? I thought I could do with a little bit more blush. Why does blush always come off so incredibly quickly? I don't understand. I'm going to use the NYX Lip Liner in Nude Truffle. Getting a bit tired now. I feel like you can tell because I feel like I've run out of things to say. I don't know what to say. And then I also go with my lip line with a little bit of NYX Cocoa. This is just like a deep brown purple, and I just like the look of a slightly darker lip line compared to the lipstick, so I'll just use a little bit of this as well. And then same lip combo as always, I'm going to use L'Oreal Stone. Although I don't know if this is going to be actually a little bit too pale. Are you going to be too pale? No, it should be fine. Just going to brush it on like that. And then push it in with my finger. I would say that we have finished the makeup and now the lighting is finally okay. That is so typical. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a wave through my hair. Why not? It is 6 o'clock. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of a wave through my hair and maybe change my top and then show you the finished look basically. So I thought I would come on here and show you guys my finished look. I did curl my hair, but I always just, it never really goes how I want it to. I think I need to give it like a little brush. And I also put a little bodycon dress on, and I'm going to take some pictures. And yeah, but I really enjoyed this video. I feel like a bit more me again. Like when you put a bit of makeup on and just put a little bit of like, you sort of feel like your old self pre-lockdown. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do like makeup videos and it's something that you would like to see in the future, like, or a bit more of. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.